Hi YouTube, it's Tracy from Queen of the Board, and I got home to find not one, but two giant boxes from Masako Games, and I'm pretty sure that it's Kemet Rise of the Gods, the all-in pledge. So if you'd like to see what's in the boxes, come and join me. Well, let's take a guess and start with this one. It actually took a bit of damage during transport, so fingers crossed nothing inside got hurt. I've been pretty lucky so far, I have to say, but okay, yeah, she looks beautiful. Now, the big question is, how do you get her out? No, nearly. Oh. Oh, wow. So, this might be the most beautiful game box I own. Let's get it out of the wrap. Wow. Oh, wow. At this point, I'm not even sure I care about the game. Which is insane, because Kemet, you get to play as an Egyptian god. This is absolutely stunning. Truly. Okay, let's see what happens when I pop the lid. Okay. Look inside. Ooh. So we have the rule book. So this is lovely because they've actually split it up. We've got the Rise of the Gods rule book, which honestly, I mean, that's not so bad at all. Quite straightforward. And then you've got how to organize your storage in this beautiful thing, including the expansions. And here we've got reference for all of the players. So every power tile, every icon, battle cards, and the main gods. So it's really cool because everybody gets a copy of this. And so rather than just relying on those little ones, of course, with this version, there is a solo mode, which I'm very excited about. And so here is an example of one of the player boards, and it is, of course, double layered, so all those tokens are going to hold beautifully. Here we have some of the power tiles. I think there's some 90 odd in this game, and so we have the tray that will be holding them right here, so they'll slot in beautifully. I think they'll just pop right out like so. Quick pop while we're here, why not? I'm just going to throw these in so you can see that they fit just great. So two more trays to hold all of those. Here we have the various cards that can be held in here nicely. Now let's have a look at Anubis's tray. So this way you can basically put everything all together if you're playing as Anubis, and that's going to be great for a quick setup. We have Seth. Okay, so Sobek, Weedjet, and it keeps going down to the bottom. Horus, that's one I know how to say. Ooh, there we have it. Okay. So this is exciting. Here you can see, again, the different gods. Sobek, Seth, and you know that under here we have the miniatures. So here we have Horus, and you can see there's a lot of really nice detail on the miniature. They do have these removable bases as well, but unfortunately we've got a little bit of droopiness there, but something I think we can fix just with the hairdryer, just on some of the finer points. Here is Bastet with the feline head. Ujet. This is the snake god. There we go, there's the storage box. This is Sobek. So Sobek is really struggling there with a bit of a droopy poll. But I think we'll be able to fix this with a hairdryer. It's a little warm right now, a little humid. So I think that might just bounce back. But otherwise a very nice miniature. And you can see these are a decent size as well. These certainly will have table presence. And this one is Anubis here. So all the miniatures store in here beautifully. And again, they come with the different colored bases, which match the color of the storage boxes too. So in case you're getting a little confused. So this slots right back in here, all of your miniatures, and then your storage boxes right here. Power tile holders, zoop, 3 of them. And they're all gonna get filled in once I pop the rest of the tiles. So that's that, but we didn't actually go all the way to the bottom of the box. So I lift this up. And yeah, there you go. There is even more. So here are the rest of the tiles that we were looking for. And then some really awesome looking tuck boxes where we're going to be storing all of the different components. And we've got boxes for miniatures and any other extra components that we're going to find. Let's take a look in here and you'll see some more little plastic pyramids to build. So you can see here the 3 different levels that I've got in the bag right there going on top of one another. Here we have all of the purple miniatures, these little ones. And I'm not sure, but I think those are for the 6-player. And then here we have some brown ones. Really tiny, decent quality, nice detail. Wouldn't want to paint these. Have a look in the green box. It's like Christmas. It's like an advent calendar actually. And oh, we've got some bigger miniatures here. So a few different creature miniatures. This one's actually one of my favorites. I'll just show you a couple more. Again, lots of really great detail, truly. Look at this guy, wow. That's so cool, this is a great one. And the last one in this bag, here we go. Here's the purple honor markers. Here are the tops to the miniatures, which I think are gonna be really pretty. Not sure, but could be the acquire tokens maybe, one for each color. Well, that's just the green box. I think the majority of the rest are empty. And wow, this is just, like I say, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Well, let's find out what could possibly be in box number 2. I'm guessing it's all the expansions. Okay, folks, let's find out what's inside box number 2. Lots of wrapping. Ah. So we have the Book of the Dead. Oh boy, here's the player mat. Cards and sleeves, lots of sleeves in here. A mystery box. Ah, good. They did actually send me the game. My recycling will be full tomorrow. So let's have a look first at this playmat. It is pretty big, folks. And hopefully, because it wasn't folded, it's actually going to come out nice and flat. And there it is, folks. So look at that. And it actually, because it wasn't folded, it's pretty flat. Not perfect just yet. There's a couple of little crinkles, but nothing that we can't fix, I'm hoping. A couple of little very fine things, but the colors are beautiful. You can see all the different areas here. Oh, stunning. Next, we have the Book of the Dead, which is the dark knowledge of the underworld. Box actually is a little bit like it's taken a hit, but that doesn't matter because I will be storing it in the beautiful storage box. So this is actually going to give us some green powers. So it comes with power tiles. Ooh, let's take a look. We've got some new miniatures, a nice, very little rule book here showing the new power tiles, how each of those work. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got the Underworld board, which will just pop out right there. It's actually really nice artwork. And here are the green power tiles. So here you can see, for example, that these two would match up together. This one and this one. And it comes with a couple of storage bags. So you certainly don't need all of this storage. So this is a temporary solution, very nicely done. Here we've got the new pyramid tops, these green gems. And here we have some more of the honor markers. So that's a nice little expansion. And again, you certainly don't need to keep this box, no matter how pretty it is. They could have stored that all something a lot smaller, although I guess maybe the Underworld board is what's driving just the general length of the thing. What's in the mystery box? Really excited to try the solo version in this. I mean, I think it's still going to be a victory point game. I like Kemet having day and night phases. I think that makes it quite interesting. And you've got, you know, a little bit of management here and there. Ooh. Okay, so this actually includes additional storage here for those power cards. We've got plenty of those. And so here we have the base game of Kemet, Blood and Sand. Now, ordinarily this is a 2 to 5 player game, but thanks to the additional things I have, I can now do 1 to 6, which is kind of amazing, honestly. And again, here we have individual guidebooks for all of the power tiles, because there are quite a lot to choose from, and this is going to help people when they're using their prayer points, spending them wisely. Here is the rule book. Again, really not too bad at all. Then you've got a really healthy amount of things to pop out here. And definitely some fun art on these power tiles. There's really just so much variation between them. And look at that. Here we have, again, various tiles, pyramids, cards, and then for each player for various battles, plus the bags. And again, all of the various different creatures, which there are just so many cool ones. I won't show them all to you, but you've got your classics. You've got your nice big mean scorpion. Very cool. So you can imagine on that lovely new player mat is your battle elephant. How amazing this is all going to look. And there's just so many. Here we've got, wow, the giant himself. That's actually a really nice miniature. And of course, he brings along a friend. So a little Lovecraft thrown in to Egypt, because why not? Of course, we also need a sandworm. And then a whole bag of these. And they have those nice carvings. And that is pretty much it, folks. So it's probably going to take me a while to sort of figure out how to move everything into the new box. So Kemet's already well loved by the gaming community as a strategy game, even at 2 to 5 players. Now with the new game modes, with the 1 to 6 player count, I'm super excited to go out there and acquire some god powers, lead some armies, go and see on that beautiful playmat all those creatures. I'll let you know how it goes. I can play this solo, so there's a very good chance I'll be making a video soon once I've moved everything into this gorgeous box. Thank you so much for watching. I love to share my excitement when I get a package with people. So if you like this, please like, subscribe, do all the things. Bye.